Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets. Today looking at two beers, again, pretty much the regular version of a beer and the barrel-aged version. So today guys, we're going to be looking at a brewery from Sweden that are getting pretty popular in the beer community. These beers, guys, are from Sahtipaja? I'm not sure. Sahtipaja? I think that's how you'd say it. But Sahti, if you know it, is a Finnish drink made with juniper, but this is nothing to do with that. It's the name of the brewery, but this is their Ich bin ein Berliner Rött men inte Sött, which means red but not sweet. Berliner Weisse, the regular version, and the barrel-aged version. So the regular version and the barrel-aged version are both on 4.4%, but it's a Berliner Weisse with raspberries, and yeah, then the same beer just aged in bourbon barrels. So gotta thank two places for these bad boys. So first of all, gotta thank Best of Beers for the regular version. Check them out, bestofbeers.dk. It's a Danish web shop that currently has only this bad boy from Sätila, but other Swedish stuff, like Brewski, who bottled this beer. And I also gotta thank Andre, the Norwegian guy living in Sweden, for sending out the bourbon barrel-aged version. So the big differences about these two is this has not just been aged in bourbon barrels, it's also been aged in bourbon barrels with vanilla and cinnamon. So that sounds crazy for a Berliner Weisse. And then with the raspberry, I think Helen is raspberry in Swedish. So made with wheat and all that, as Berliner Weisses are. So this should make for a pretty interesting tasting. I've been recommended to try just the regular version by a fellow beer blogger here in Denmark called Rookie Beers. He really loved it. So you can almost like see a color difference on these two, because this is the regular and it's almost more pink than dark red. It's almost like this one took up some color from the barrels. But the non-barrel aged Rött men inte Sött is a nice hazy red color. Nice one finger white pinkish head. Let's take out the aroma. Tons of sour raspberries. Whoa, that smells sour. Like sweety sour raspberries. It's got a little bit of a sugary sweetness to it as well. It's almost like as if there's a vanilla edge to it. Maybe it's just because I know the barrel aged version has vanilla. It smells awesome. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, and thanks a ton to Best of Beers for the beer. Woo! That is puckering. Wow, that's got a lot of flavor for a 4.4% beer. That's a great Berliner Weisse. Wow. Such a creamy mouthfeel, like super silky and creamy. Slightly chewy. Lots of tartness. Tons of that raspberry flavor. Like tons of tart raspberry. Getting so much of that. You're also getting a hint of like, again, that almost vanilla, almost like milky edge. Probably because it's made with lactic bacteria usually. That might be why, but wow, this is really good. Let's try the barrel-aged version, aged in bourbon barrels with cinnamon and vanilla. That looks really, well, quite a tad darker than the other one, but let's check out the aroma. Still a nice reddish color. Oh, that smells like Christmas. Oh, that smells awesome. Cinnamon, vanilla, raspberries. It's got the sweet kind of almost milky lactic thing, and it's got the wheat. Wow, my saliva is going crazy for this one. Wow, this smells awesome. Let's give it a taste. Thanks a ton, Andre. Oh, that is nice. Oh, it's so well balanced. Like the aroma is so cinnamon forward, but the balance on the flavor is just perfect. You're getting the cinnamon and you're getting the vanilla, but it's not too much at all. It's still like the raspberries and the tartness and the lactic sourness that shines, but you get these really awesome undertones of the kind of bourbon barrel with almond and a hint of oak, but then like this nice cinnamon and vanilla, almost like sugary character. It's almost like slightly sweeter up front, but then turns into this like really lactic sour flavor as the regular version. And this is 4.4%, and it's got so much flavor. Wow, this is awesome. Rött men inte Sött, yeah, it's definitely red and not sweet. It's definitely nice sour stuff. Wow, really, I love that cinnamon. Just complements the raspberries so well with that vanilla note. Wow, that's really good. I really dig this barrel aged version. Both of them are really good. But I mean, you've probably had raspberry Berliner Weisses before, but this one with cinnamon, wow, it smells amazing. It smells like Christmas. And we're in the middle of July right now, and it's blazing hot in Denmark, but they still work because, you know, the tartness and whatnot. But wow, this is great. So yeah, let's get some ratings on these bad boys. For the regular Rött men inte Sött, I'm gonna go 93. It's got a really, really nice intense raspberry flavor and whatnot, but you know, because it's a Berliner Weisse, it's not overtly complex like lambics and whatnot, because it's not made with, you know, all these crazy bacteria that they use in there, or from the wild yeast and whatnot. But really good stuff. But I'm gonna go 95 on the barrel aged version. This is so awesome and nostalgic. It's because it just reminds me of Christmas and having like the Danish rice porridge or rice pudding just with, you know, cherry sauce instead of raspberry. But it's just similar to that. It's just, wow, this is awesome. It just works so well. It's almost like the cinnamon is, yeah, well, I don't know. It's very dessert-like. It's just awesome. Both are great desserts, beers. Wow, that's cool. So thanks a ton to both bestofbeers.dk and Andre for these two bad boys. This is really good stuff. If I see any more Sahtipaja, I need to pick it up because I really dig these. So if you guys get the chance, definitely check out the Sahtipaja Rött men inte Sött, Ich bin ein Berliner, the regular version, but also the bourbon barrel aged version with vanilla and cinnamon. Yummy stuff, awesome stuff. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think of these two bad boys if you've had a chance to try any of them. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna say cheers, and remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter, and leave a like and all that good stuff. And see you guys in another beer review.